Still don't think that's enough. Is it? No, it's just not enough. Who needs an education? You need an education. You are going to learn numbers from good old Isabella here. He just needs to sit there. That's enough. Beautiful. Let's take it. I will never be satisfied. All this land is Catholic, right? It's not. Let's convert my capital. Oh, let's see now. My wife has stopped touching me or even looking at me. And now there's whispers that she's with the deceitful clown Viscount. I'm gonna confront my wife about it. My wife admitted her affair. I am unbelievably disappointed with her. Alright, I will stop the faction. Since I apparently have no choice. So we take this, we slam into the guys on the mountain, which I really don't want to do. Well, we take this, we lower, we raise, we slam against the guys on the mountain, which again is not something I exactly want to do out of choice. But it's something that unfortunately has to happen. And then, hopefully we have enough guys to siege. How much is he getting from the occupation? He's getting 10 because I lost control. Oh, he's getting so much because he actually controls his territory. That's enough fretting for this week. I'm like super wounded. Or no, I guess I wounded him. Must have misread that. So, when that 67% reaches 100, I believe the war still ends with him winning. And now I'm ill. Which is putting me on a little bit of a hurry here. And now I'm pneumatic. And now I'm dead. Duchess Inga is hopefully going to take Jerusalem sooner or later. You guys need to lower. He's ambitious, an ambitious twin. That was problematic. That was indeed problematic. I'm gregarious. I'm shy. What a terrible mentor. He is not a fan. In fairness, my father did attempt to revoke his titles. The whole duchy? I will hold on to that claim. See if we can claim on Galilee as well. Alright, so Ulster Jordan, Outer Jordan has 3k. I can get not 3k. But I could if I owned my sister's territory. Yes, I will declare war against the entire Holy Roman Empire. That is my plan. It's been my plan from day one. How are things for the father of Saladin?
I inherited now. Looking for opportunities.
Very nice.
So, who is Saladin again?
This guy. In real
Oh,
life,
you actually are Saladin.
He went off and became Grand Vizier of the Fatimids and then did the palace coup.
Sounds like a dream to me. Good thing it'll never come true, eh? Eh?
Who is Kramer married to? This guy who has claim on the Byzantine Empire. I am afraid that he will try to reform Rome when he creates the Byzantine Empire, and that he'll eventually try to mend the schism. So he is a potential enemy as much as one would see him as a friend in this particular situation. And I'm afraid of the Muslims just drastically expanding. So good old Inga here needs to work her way towards becoming Queen of Jerusalem. I should do that. Stop all plots! No more plotting! Who can I imprison? This count. Yes, I am indeed a just queen. Yavelkine's not giving me any right. Yep. Wow. Wish I could just straight up make my mother regent. My regent is my guardian. Oh man. I'm gonna marry my regent to my mother. Where is she? And the reason I'm doing that is to raise his stewardship. Apparently it just says... Oh, no, it's not my mother, it's my sister's mother. That's right. He does not approve. That jerk. Alright, let's see now. Yay, stealing tech from Byzantium. Excellent. How's El Bekar doing?
Alright.
So, I need to get him in charge of this duchy. To do that, he needs to die, he needs to die, and he needs to die. Which hopefully I'll be able to do when I'm an adult. But until then, I am not. So, Rusty, what you up to?
Still considering my options. Maybe directly attacking my liege soon.
You have the strength for that?
Yeah.
And what is Kramer up to?
Just waiting for opportunities. That and gathering coin for that opportunity.
Yeah, same here
this-
on that one.
Opportunity that you're thinking of, claiming the Byzantine Empire with your husband? Is that the opportunity that I see? I called him out. He's trying to think of what to
Don't
say
be
next.
crazy. Like, the Empire would have to lose a major war. Then I would have to have a bunch of money for that to even be a possibility.
I'm gonna pass on the county. We're waiting for duchy claim is what we're doing. So if I can control Outer Jordan and Echelon, I feel like I'm doing pretty good. And I feel like I could probably win
Oh
a
no, my
war
liege
for
died.
control of
Now the realm
Jerusalem.
is ruled by a 1-year-old. What a shame.
Oh no. It's almost as though that was planned. Oh, and you happen to be regent.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
It's funny how those things happen sometimes. Those big coincidences in life. How's your rebellion going, Baker?
Not a big deal.
Excellent. The Knights of Santiago. In honor of St. James the Moor Slayer. So when I get 16, and I plot to revoke my sister's stuff.
So, little Duchess Inga, your father once sent me a bunch of messages from his personal diary for some reason.
Yeah, I hear that was something that he did. He was not a very private man.
Can I have one speed for a second while I do something?
I'm actually on the way to Jerusalem right now.
Oh, are you coming to visit?
Oh, of course. I'll drop off your father's diary notes.
That is highly appreciated. Let's have Kramer educate Trudy.
Aw. I made a friend of a Knight's Hospitaler on the way.
Where is... Oh, it's not gonna work. See if there's anything better. Educate child.
Of course he has, because the AI in this game is retarded.
What's up?
I'm pushing somebody's claim and then that person is attacking me on the other side while I push their claim.
Of course. Hmm. Think you're gonna win?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I was curious about. Do you mind if I move to speed 2? $1,000. $2,000. We'll revoke this one down here first. Do I have enough to even siege it? Yes, I do. Maybe I should wait a little. I don't know. I am, however, the moment I get out of Regency, going to centralize. So I can have all 4 of these counties underneath me, because there's no reason for me to stay at minimum, since I don't really need 26 vassals at the moment. In fact, I really need no vassals at the moment. So that's the plan. I'm going to revoke everything underneath me, one by one. Go to low centralization first, revoke everything underneath me, one by one. And then... Oh, feast. It's not November. I don't have. Oh, during the summer, I'll start up some fairs just to relieve my prestige a little bit. Are you my vassal? Are you my vassal? I kind of want you to stay in my prison. What's going on, Rusty?
We're hiring an incredibly expensive mercenary company.
Mameluke expensive?
Pretty much, yeah.
So my long-term goal is to expand this way, is what I'm thinking. I don't know, maybe take Mecca and just piss all of them off. Is this still a pope that excommunicated my father? It is. On my to-do list is also revenge against this gentleman right here. Let's see now. That's not the right symbol. I think when we reload the game next, I'll validate my game. This happens every so often. But I still think that the cutoff may still be going on. I will try something else eventually. The county. No. Let it go. What is that? Oh, he's a master of seduction. Hmm. $14 years old. Why are we hostile with these guys? We're not attacking anything, are we? Oh, the rebels. I get it now. It makes sense. It all makes sense. Everything happens for a reason. I should spend my gold to upgrade, but I'm going to hold on to my gold for revoking vassal titles. You know what'd be nice in the future, maybe? I don't know, get the Basque education. That could be kind of cool. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm perfectly fine being German right now. Mind if I turn it to speed 3?
Not at all.
Alright. Before we reload next time when we do that, I'm going to validate my flag. I'm going to validate my game cache and try one more thing with the recording, because it is cutting off the edges. It's very watchable still, don't get me wrong. But I'd like to make it perfect for the lovely people at home. This is city. So when I expand this way, I'm thinking turning Sinai into a trade republic is a good idea, because that'll open up trade up here and down here, and all be a beautiful thing. When I'm, of course, king of Jerusalem and control Sinai. Or queen of Jerusalem. One more year. Centralization just increases domain, right? Yeah. Excellent. And I'm gonna have to form my own empire of Jerusalem. Do I want to unite the Christians to the south of me? That territory is all garbage. I'm thinking fighting or staying in the Mediterranean and mostly not necessarily fighting over it with Kramer, but just sort of engaging in helpful dialogue with... How do you pronounce Kramer's dynasty? Kramer, how do you pronounce your dynasty name?
Random dynasty name generator.
Ah. So. Random dynasty name generator it is then. Tricontaphilos?
RDG will work for now.
Alright. El Bekar is united again.
It has been indeed.
Oh, what are we at war with? Armenia Minor. Oh, we're just helping out. Okay. The Hammer! That is an amazing nickname. How many troops can the Fatimids raise? 9K. Wonderful. What a wonderful birthday that is. We're going to start out with a little bit of seduction. Up that. Oh, it's... That one had less. Invite anyone who's interested. Whoa, everyone's interested. I had to turn it down to speed 2 for a couple seconds here.
My plan was to get my liege to be a sultanate so that I could acquire a duchy for myself from all the titles he would get. But he decided he didn't want to get in the loads and loads of London power, so I'm in jail.
User joined your channel.
Hello, everyone.
Hey, Duke. We're doing a Let's Play. Did you want to join in?
Now, what's the theme? If there is one.
Kramer can describe it best.
Eastern Mediterranean, everybody in their own religious corner.
Alrighty. Begs the question: are there any religions yet left?
There's Nubian. There's Jewish. I will end recording as we figure this out. I hope you enjoyed our feature presentation, and if you did, you should take a couple seconds to check out some of my other videos. Up top, I have a link to my Eric the Heathen Let's Play. To the left, I have a tutorial video I made showing the intricacies of Gavelkind in Crusader Kings 2. And if you could, I would be much obliged if you liked and subscribed. Thank you very much, and have a wonderful day, and may all your dreams come true.